Hi, and welcome to HeliFit with your instructor, Jen. For more, please subscribe, like, or select notifications. Today, I have a yoga practice for you that is going to be more gentle than strenuous. We'll focus down on the floor using a few exercises to loosen up the hips and shoulders. We'll also be opening up along the back, stretching into the neck, inner and outer thighs. So if you're in, come follow along. I promise I'll slow it down for you in just a few seconds. Welcome to your workout, Gentle Yoga with Jen. When you're ready, you're going to come down onto your mat. Child's pose position, arms extended to the front edge, hips to heels. Allow your forehead to melt towards the mat. Shift one arm back. We're going to lean over to the left as we bring the right arm back, really focusing on that left shoulder. Right arm forward, left arm pulls back. Focus on the right shoulder. Breathe deeply. As you inhale, we're going to rise up, come into all fours, and go into a few rounds of cat to cow. Shoulders over wrist or wrist slightly in front if you have any issues with the wrist or if you feel pain or strain. Good. As you arch up, feel the stretch from low back through to shoulders. And as you release down, feel the belly drop, lift the tailbone, and allow the head to lift up, looking through the eyebrows towards the ceiling. After this next one, let's go ahead and shift that left arm all the way up to the sky. So come into tabletop, left arm reaches up, look up towards that hand, maybe rise up to the fingertips on the right. You can also take that left hand around the back, reaching towards the hip, pivot, open up along the chest line, look past the shoulder towards the back of the room. And then we're going to take that left arm, reach it all the way through, right arm, right leg. Maybe extend the right arm forward as well. And breathe along the left shoulder. Good. This is a great stretch for your upper back option. Right hand to the back like we did before. Opening up chest along the right side, rear deltoid along the left. As you rise back up, we'll go into a few more rounds of cat to cow, arching up and then releasing down into the belly. Now go at your own pace. Follow your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's go ahead and do that same stretch on the right. Fingertips reach all the way up to the sky. Maybe come up to your left fingertips. Looking up, maybe bring the arm around the back, going a little bit deeper across the shoulder and pectoralis. And then prepare for that sweep through, thread the needle, reaching right through left side, opening up into the back. Reach, extend, and stretch. Option left hand can weave around the back as before or stay extended towards the front. Let's come back up, but this time onto your forearms, taking pressure out of the wrists. We're going to extend the right leg back. Hold this single leg bird dog position for a moment. Circle through the ankle. And bring it around the other way. Now engage your core, spread your shoulders across your back, reach your right hand to the left side of the mat, and bring your left arm forward. So now we're in a forearm bird dog. I don't know about you, but this one feels a little bit more challenging than up on the hands and down on the knee. As you bring the left elbow down, we're going to tuck the right knee in, and then we're going to extend right and left arm. So a little tuck in, navel towards spine, shoulders spread across the back, reach and extend. Exhale, draw in. Good. Now on your next one, we're going to hold the arm down and start to circle through your hip. So as you bring the left arm down, slowly start to sweep that right knee around, lifting up, opening out, and then tucking back in. Now let's weave those circles in the other direction. Open and tuck. Awesome. As you bring the knee back in, release. And let's switch sides. Extend the left leg. Right leg onto the top of the foot or toes curled under the heel, whatever feels right for you and gives you more balance and stability. Once you have your balance, start to circle through the ankle, going in each direction before we add that reach with your right hand. Left hand moves to the right elbow. Right hand reaches forward, left leg extends back. Try to reach all the way to the front and then to the back of the room. Holding your balance, bracing your core. Let's go ahead, tuck the knee and elbow in, and then reach all the way forward and back. Go ahead, tuck in and reach. Good, let's do that one more time. All right, as you bring the elbow and knee back down to the floor, let's start to circle through the hip again, now on the left side. Good, one more in this direction, then go ahead, reverse those circles all the way down, around, and up. Good, trying to keep your balance and stability throughout the rest of your body, from crown to heel. Awesome, both knees in. Reach your hands just one small step forward. Release the belly to the mat, coming into Sphinx. Tops of feet to the mat. Eyes looking up through the eyebrows towards the ceiling. Lift your chest through your shoulders. Brace your core. Good, now right to left. We're going to sweep the foot across side to side. Good, so again, checking in with our hips here. Checking in with our knees. Just going as far as feels right for you. And now let's go ahead, hold that foot up. You're going to reach your left hand back towards it. Right arm is stacked all the way across the front edge of your body. You can go ahead into a half bow pose, or you could go into a grasshopper pose, that first pose that I did earlier. Whichever one feels right for you. So again, just listening to your body in each asana that we perform. Let's go to the other side. Sweeping the right leg side to side. Checking in with our range of motion, maybe trying to go a little bit further each round that you do. Awesome, bring it in center. Right hand reaches back, again trying for grasshopper or holding into half bow. Good, feel the stretch along the front of the thigh. Lift the heart, look forward, brace your belly. One more deep breath, and then slowly let it go. We're going to open up the shoulders now. So go ahead, take your right hand, push it into the floor, lean over to the left. Left arm is extended all the way out or with a slight bend into the elbow. Good, let's switch sides. Push into the left, shift your whole body towards the right, kind of looking up past the shoulder, chest towards the mat. Awesome, let's go back to the left side again. Left arm down, extended or bent. Pivot, and now let's take the right leg, lift it up and over, really leaning out toward that side. So this takes you a little bit deeper into the stretch, into the pose. One more breath, and then we'll repeat on the other side. Go ahead, go into that shoulder stretch on the right, lift the left leg, pivot your whole body. Beautiful. Bring it back into center. Let's go ahead into bow pose or grasshopper if that's what you prefer. Lift the tops of the feet against the hands and then pull your hands against the tops of the feet. So you have that oppositional pressure. Option, try to lift the knees up from the mat. Squeeze into the glutes to protect the low back. Brace into your abs. And release. God, let's go ahead and lift up. Take the left knee forward, right leg back into pigeon pose here. So from the top of the thigh to the outer edge of the thigh, body leans forward in a relaxed pose, forehead towards the front knee or down towards the mat. Now the closer you can get your front heel to your elbow, the better, but it is whatever works best for you. So I'm in more of an arrow pose. This is the more gentle option. You can be on your elbows, which again is more gentle, or you can extend the arms all the way forward, allowing your chest to just kind of melt over the front thigh, knee, and calf. When you're ready, rise up. Let's go ahead into our bound angle. Bottoms of the feet together into your Baddha Konasana. Wrap your hands around your toes. Release the knees down towards the mat. Breathe. Let's try one side at a time. Just go ahead, gentle pressure inside of the knee, calf, or thigh. Leaning a little bit in the opposite direction. Feel a little bit more stretch along the inner thigh on that side. Let's switch. Push. Breathe. And now let's come into easy pose, lotus, half lotus, and do some neck circles. Go ahead, really let your head circle all the way around. Notice any tightness or tension that you're holding on to. Let's bring it the other direction. If you need to pause anywhere, give yourself permission to pause anywhere where you feel that tightness or tension has built up and you need extra release. We're going to go from one side to the other. So let's go ahead, hold the head over to the left side. Take the left hand up, grab a hold of the outer edge of your head, kind of right above the ear. Good, and then your right hand up to your right shoulder. Create some space between the earlobe and the top of the deltoid. As you release that left hand, let's go ahead, circle through the right shoulder. Go ahead, elbow circling all the way around. Hand is there to kind of feel any of those noises. And you're just going with the range of motion that feels good for you. Let's go ahead into a shoulder stretch on the right. Relax the shoulder, circle through the wrist. Let's bring those circles the other way. Into a tricep stretch. We're going to reach the fingertips down the back. Left hand is there, kind of pulling the elbow towards the midline of the body. Awesome. As you let it go, let's do that neck stretch on the other side. Right hand to the outer edge of the head, earlobe to shoulder. We stretch. Try to feel all that tightness melt away with each breath that you take. As you bring the right hand to the floor, let's circle through the left shoulder. Good, bring it around the other direction. Awesome. Shoulder stretch on the right. Bring the hand above or below the elbow. Let's circle through the wrist as well. And then go into our tricep stretch. Hand down the back, elbow as close to the midline of the body as you can get it, using your right hand for assistance. Now you can also push from below or grab from above. As you let go, we're going to go into a hamstring stretch. Right leg extends out. Left foot to the inner thigh. Walk the hands all the way down towards the toes. You can rest them thigh, calf, or bottom of foot. God, every breath you take, see if you can go just a little bit further, just a little bit deeper. Relax the back of the knee. Allow the hamstring to open up. And now let's go into a side stretch, your gate pose. Left hand reaching up and over, grabbing for the right toes if that's accessible to you. And one more breath here. Let's go ahead and bring it up and twist. Good. Opening up, looking over the back shoulder. Nice spinal twist. Let's go ahead, take the left hand back, right hand up to the sky, light backward lean. I love to follow up any forward fold with a backward lean just to kind of balance you out. Opening up along the front of the body into the core. Let's bring both legs out, go in through the center, reaching the hands, chest, or just your forearms down towards the mat. Relax along the backs of both knees. Feel the stretch along the inner thighs. As you rise up, we're going to tuck the right foot in. Left foot stays extended. Reach the hands out to the left. Allow your chest to fall forward as far as feels good to you. Inhale, rise up, reach up and over, fingertips to toes, or just leaning in that direction. There they are. Good. Pivot, looking up under the arm. One more deep breath, and then let's let it go into that twist along the back body, looking over the back shoulder. As you bring it in through center, let's do that backward bend again. Left hand up and over to the back of the room. Lift the chest, look up towards the sky. And release. Let's find our comfortable seated position, hands to heart. Take a moment of gratitude to yourself for taking time to stretch today, to honor your body, to be present. And for making time for your health and your well-being. For that, I thank you. Namaste. For more, please remember to like and subscribe to let me know you want more videos like this one. And remember to follow me on social at HealyFit. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.